Hello, and welcome to the Instant Page Builder. My name is Sam, I'm one of the founders of Instant, and in this video I'll be walking you through our product, the beta version of our product. And to get started, let's click on Create New Site. If we click on Create New Site, we are presented with two options, which is build from scratch and choose a template. And a template is essentially a fully pre-built page, which you can then customize to your liking, and we have a bunch of them within our product. But in this video, we're gonna build something from scratch. So let's click on Build from Scratch. Well, here we are really inside the builder, and this is the visual canvas. The beauty of a visual canvas is that you can zoom in and out to get a good overview of the page you are building, and also everything that you will drag and drop into the visual canvas can be customized right down to the last pixel. On the left, we have a library of pre-built sections, and all the sections you see here are based on years of user experience research, and everything that you see can be dragged and dropped onto the visual canvas. So let's drag this hero section right onto the visual canvas. Some social proof. Let's add a feature section to highlight some of the features of our product, and then some social proof. And yeah, let's, for this video, leave it at that. And which is really great, all of the sections within our product, within our builder, are already responsive. So if we change the different viewports, all the way down to mobile, it's all responsive and ready to go. All the sections you see can be changed. They can also be dragged around on the page to give them a different spot on the page. And everything you see within can also be changed. So we can put the text here on the left, or we can put this, this element above here. We can change the color of this button, we can change the text right here, anything that you want to customize all of our sections to your liking. Next to sections, we have elements, and elements are essentially individual parts of a page. So this can be text, a heading, a paragraph, or just small text, an image, or a button, or a column, or a row. And essentially with elements, you can create your own custom section. So we can drag a column right into the page. Within that column, we add an image, and we also add some text. And this way we slowly start to build our own custom sections. Next to sections and elements, we can do a lot more right here in the structure panel. So we have layers, and this is where you can see all the layers that your page consists of. You can go all the way into everything that you have built, and this is just a great way to get a good overview of everything, and also, for example, change the order of certain elements on your page. You can also change the name of all the different layers to make it even more clear how you've essentially built your page. Right under layers, we have pages. This is where you can remove a page, where you can change the page settings, so the name and the handle, and also where you can create a new page. And if we do that, we are again presented with two options. So a template and then build from scratch. If we click on template, we get this again. And if we build from scratch, we get a new blank canvas. To continue, we have brand styles. And brand styles is a really nice feature because as a brand, you most likely have certain brand colors and certain text styles. And right here, you can add them to basically your page. So let's say with our brand, we always use the color red. This is the color we use. We name this color just red. Now it's done. Then we head over to this button because we want to be sure that this button is on brand and has the right red color. So we have selected the button, then we go to the style, and then here at fill, we see the color picker, but also styles. And here we see red, we click on it, and the button is on brand in the red color that we want. Next to or underneath styles, we have assets, and any asset you want can be dragged into here, and then you can use it onto the visual canvas. So we can drag this asset right in here as an example, and then this image here at the source, we can change it to the image that we have just uploaded. It goes this fast within our builder. Next to the structure panel, we have on the other side the design panel. And the design panel basically shows all the controls that you need to create custom pages and change anything that you want, from the position to the sizing of certain elements, to the spacing in and around. So here we have spacing inside of 64. If we delete this, the spacing disappears. If we add it back, the spacing reappears. Also have the layout options, and then the style options with color, border. You can even rotate certain elements, anything you want to customize the page to your liking. What is also important is that we are building Shopify pages. So we also need to work with Shopify data. So let's drag this section right into here. And as you can see, there is a blue line around it. This indicates that we're working with just regular content. And if we work with different content, it will become green. So to showcase this, you can head over to content, which then makes it green, the lines around the section that we have selected. And here we can work with two different types of content. So there's placeholder content, which is a blend shop that we have created with a bunch of different products and collections. And this is just for you, so you can try out the product and see all the features without having to connect your Shopify store right away. You can also work with Shopify data. If you then click on Shopify and want to select certain products, it will ask you to connect to Shopify because you haven't done it yet. If you've already done it, you will see all of your Shopify products, because that's the beauty of our integration. If you click on connect, you will go to the Shopify App Store. You can click on install, then the app is installed, and all of the product data you have within your Shopify store will be synced to Instant, and you can use it right away to build amazing and high converting pages. So to show this more clearly, we have changed the source of this section to the placeholder content, and then let's say we want to use the Cavendish banana plant. We select this, but now nothing happens. And that's because you need to go one layer deeper into the section. And for example, head to the image. Then on the design panel, under image, you can change the content to dynamic. And when you click on dynamic, it will change to the product we have selected. And the same applies to, for example, this text. We have the text here. We click on the content of the text, and then from static, we change it to dynamic. Then we are basically presented with a few options. We can change this content to the Shopify product description, the price, the title, and the vendor. This is a title, so let's change it to the title. And then we see here the Cavendish banana that we have just selected. We can also do this with buttons. So if we head over to interactions and then to the cart, we have a few different things we can do. With the action, we can, if people click on this button, they can add the product to the cart or view the product. When we click on add to cart, we can redirect them to go to the cart or to immediately already go to the checkout. So this is how you work with Shopify data. And that essentially covers the basics of our builder. So I hope with this video you have a good understanding of the product, and most of all, this video gives you the confidence and excitement to start to learn the product more in depth and build high converting and amazing pages for your Shopify store. So to end the video, happy building.